What's good, y'all? This your boy Sir Hilbert coming back to you with another video, and this one is going to be about my boat. I wanted to give y'all just a look at it, see what I'm be coming to you with. So basically, here we go. What I'm working with, good people, is a 1650 Lund Explorer Adventure. I'm trying to get as close as I can on that. That's my boat, and that's what I'm gonna be working with. This is a 2003, and the motor is a 2004, and that is a Yamaha 4-stroke, 40 horse. Didn't want nothing too fancy, just want to get a good dependable boat. I've been through 3 boats, so as you get your boats, you always want to get better and better. So I started out with the mirror craft, and I went up to a used mirror craft. Went up to a aluminum craft. That was my first brand new boat. That one lasted me about 8-10 years, and I just bought this. Well, I bought this one 10 years ago. Oh, 13 years ago. Time flies. 14 years ago. Time flies when you're having fun. But at any rate, this is what I've had for the last 15 years. Never had any problem. Basically, you got your black and gray. You know, I'm a black and gray man with the red stripe, 16-footer. You know, fairly decent. The Charlie motor that I have is the Chirovo. The Minus coated Chirovo, and it's a fairly nice Charlie motor. I got the iPilot that goes with it, so that's the ultimate right there. I got that one about 3 years ago. It's a little expensive thing, actually. It does what I want to do, so I can't complain. A lot of money though. And actually, okay, let's just go around it first of all. So that's one side, and this the other side. So I just want to give y'all a pretty decent look. The camera goes right here, if y'all can see that, this little device. So that's going to be the front camera. We're going to go on around, and this is the other side, and that's going to be the rear camera where the night pole goes. So I got a pole, what's called basically, you know, take pictures from the back. I never run them simultaneously. I always run one or the other. You know, there's not that much activity going on. Unless I got a group of individuals, then I probably turn them all on. And this is what I'm working with as far as equipment. I got a little fan on here, you know, to get it up and out. So basically, let's get on in here and see what we got. Minnow bucket, as you can see, I don't buy minnows much, but I bought some earlier this year, and I didn't have to use them. They end up dying on me, which is one of the reasons I don't like minnows. Okay, so we're gonna start at the back of the boat. This is your basically device to let me see, man. Okay, your panel for stuff on the boat, your power, navigation lights, the aerator, the bilge pump, accessory lights. You got the one battery pocket, and this is just an accessory, and I keep extra battery in there. Plus, crappie fishermen, any fisherman, you need the buoys to mark your territory or where fish is biting, especially on a windy day. Comes in very handy. My fish finder or locator, GPS, the Lorans. That's the 7 Elite, the HDI. That's a pretty decent one right there. Something that I picked up, I think 2-3 years ago. I got that in the Charlie mode, I believe, the same year or the next year. That one was expensive. I wanted to get out the GPS that I had. I was having a problem with it. I went a whole year without a GPS, so next year I decided to basically upgrade, and it was worth it. So you got two pockets in the back, two panel. Basically, you know, I got a lot of accessories in there. That's why I keep my poles. And this is the iPilot. This is the older model. I understand they got a newer model out now that do some special stuff. So I gotta find out what that is and see if it's adaptive compatible with the newer model. I got 3 areas for seats, but I only keep 2 in the boat, basically, so I can move it around. That's one area, one pocket over there. Here's the other pocket, and that's where I keep all my accessories at. Lure, jig, etc., etc. And moving to the front, you actually have your live well. This is where I have my live well, and basically, I always keep the puppy in there. And here's your stopper. Stop the turn the aerator on. Live well, pump the water in there. I'm not sure how many gallons that is. I'm just gonna guess maybe 10 or maybe 5. May not be as much as 10. 5 gallons. So never had any problems out of that. This is just storage where I keep my extra stuff, and you always got to keep that equipment. Not equipment, but clothing. I always keep using clothing. That's my crappie. Everything I got crappie on. Crappie holic. So that's the section right there. Extra stuff right here. Your rain gear, life jackets, etc., etc. Right in here, I got your battery compartment up here that takes care of the trolling motor. And I got a little not a GPS. Yeah, it is a GPS. Fish finder and GPS that actually attaches to the trolling motor, and it has a built-in transducer, which is kind of nice. Here's your lights. You got one light right here, and that's in the front. You got a light in the live well. And I thought it was a light somewhere under there, but it's a light in the back there. Yeah, there you go. 1, 2, 3. So that's what you have there. And as you can see, this is a 13-year-old boat, and I just purchased some new seats last year, I believe. Yeah, those are some nice seats. I did want to get them. Looks like it was kind of expensive, but I couldn't find nothing else with Lund on them. And the one that they did want to, the better one, they wasn't but $40, $50 less. I'm like, I might as well go ahead and pay that extra $40, $50 and keep them another 20 years. So I probably had this boat, who knows, that long. And I can sell it with a good watch-count. So there you have it, guys. That is my Lund. Hope you like it. And I forgot to mention the gauge, but not the gauge, but the gas gauge. There's a gas gauge over there also. So, and this is your 14. I don't talk about much about the motor, but because it ain't nothing to it really. It's a motor, and then basically those 4-stroke, you can't go wrong with those. Those are. I think I had one problem out of it. And I created that problem by putting the wrong size propeller on. So basically, 13 years, one problem, go figure. So there you have it, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. 1650 Lund Explorer. I was in the process of thinking about downgrading. I'm like, nah, and the guy told me it's not worth it. This is, you know, these boats right here, they don't make them like this no more. So hold on to that and give it to somebody in the family. And that's just what I think I'm gonna do. So that's the video for today. I will come back to you guys in a couple days with a video of the equipment that I use. So until then, I want to thank you for your time. Again, Sir Hibbler signing off from another video. If you could, subscribe, like, and pass it on to somebody else if you feel that it's feasible. Okay? Take care.